Hi, Dr. Gary. Dr. Gary here on the road. We are dental practice brokers nationwide, and I'm a dentist myself, and we're doing the dental practice brokerage for 14 years now. So please give us a call. We sell dental practices nationwide. So we are now in 22 states. We have 10 employees, and we're here to service you. We work 363 days a year, taking off Christmas and Easter. You can reach us at 201-663-0935, or website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. So just call us. We'll give you a whole rundown on everything. Or if you just want to chat, we could do that also. But call us and we'll give you a ring. All right? Now, today's topic is dentist gets cold feet as we approach the end of the deal. And dental attorney jumps ship too fast. We'll tell you what happened there. So if you want to get in touch with us, our phone number is 201-663-0935. Our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. Please give us a call. 201-663-0935. We're available to you 363 days a year. We take off Christmas and Easter. And you can reach us. We are working all the time, but we enjoy what we do. Now, all the information you hear is for entertainment purposes only. It is not legal advice. If you're thinking about selling to a large corporate dentistry or DSO, we could help you out there because we know who the best players are, and we work with them all the time. And we're independent of us, but they pay our commission, so it won't be a commission to you. So give us a call. We'll point you to the direction of the best DSOs. Also, when you work with us and it's a big DSO sale, over $1 million, we'll get your legal fees reimbursed upon successful closing. And that's worked out real well. Just some minor criteria to meet that, but that's what we do. All right, so try that out. You have nothing to lose, and we'll be your advocate, especially when somebody in between you and the DSO or you and the buyer. Now, getting back to today's topic. So the buyer gets cold feet last minute. I mean, I do understand this is the biggest purchase of their life. They're a little nervous. They never even bought a house before. This is it. This is the one shot they have. So we try to be patient with them. But this doctor just panicked. Now, we had the letter of intent. We agreed on the price of the real estate and everything else. The buyer just got nervous, I think, because of the biggest, they have to pay for at the end of the year. That's at the end, this part of their life, they're making a tremendous purchase, and they get nervous. And then they come up with a round number. Oh, I only want to pay this much. Just like, what is that magic number? Banks have flexibility. The attorneys have flexibility. What does giving me a magic number mean? I never understood that. So we told her, let's work together. We'll try to get this together. And talking to her, she's nervous or he's nervous. Let them go through the evening, is what I say. Let an evening pass. When they make a major event, stop the deal, stop the practice. Because the same day her attorney writes a note, my buyer has told us to stop all efforts, does not want to proceed forward on the practice, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I understand that. But the buyer's nervous, don't jump ship. But the attorney, and a pretty good dental attorney, says, oh, no, the buyer said the deal's off. It's not off. Believe me, it's not off. You got to talk to the buyer. You work him a little bit, you do a little massage. But the attorney jumped ship too fast. Now, an attorney is not responsible to convince a buyer to purchase a practice. They're there to protect the assets of the buyer, write the contract, negotiate the lease, and they do a great job at it. They're not there as an advocate or to convince you to buy or sell a practice. But as an attorney, what you should do, this is why I like dental attorneys only. I'll work with anybody, but I prefer dental attorneys. What an attorney should do is advise that buyer who's getting cold feet, say, look, why don't you speak to some consultants? That could be another bank. It could be a dental repair guy. It could be a dental design person, because this buyer was getting overwhelmed with the renovations they have to make. But, the practice is doing good money already. You don't have to change everything, but they thought they wanted to. And then they brought the dental salesman in and they got souped up. There isn't enough money. I'm better off starting from scratch. It's like, give me a break. But when the buyer finally did go to closing, there was a lot of tension in the air in some of the previous deals. But anyway, getting back to this deal, so we have a buyer that's shaky. We have a landlord that is pulling out, an attorney that's pulling out prematurely. So we think that we could resurrect the deal. This is why you want a broker involved. And that's what we do. We resurrected the deal. We talked to her. What's the problem? Let's identify it. Let's get some solutions to fix this thing. So talking to her, giving some period of time. Now the buyer's come up a little bit on the price. The seller's not happy, but it's working out now. I just got the new letter of intent from the buyer, negotiated with the seller because I'm the one in the middle. And I called the attorney who was ready to jump ship, or basically jump ship already, because the attorney was following directions of the buyer. Once again, you have a buyer like that, you tell a buyer, speak to a couple consultants before you shut the deal down. And she did. The buyer did, and one banker and one dental supply guy, repair it without rapport. There's be a dental contractor, convinced her, hey, you're making the wrong move. And fortunately, she listened. So we got the new letter of intent. So the message is, do not bail. Don't jump ship because somebody says, that's it, the deal's off. It's not off. You deal with the emotions, we'll put it back on track. And I had to tell that to the attorney. Remember, just don't give up. Elvis Presley, they told him he couldn't sing. He should just remain as a truck driver. How about that? Thomas Edison, 1,113 attempts to make the filament, the light bulb. He finally got it. He did not give up. So just stay on your game. Hit the subscribe button if you like these recordings. And we have many more coming. All right. Thank you so much for listening. Talk to you guys soon. Tomorrow, southbound to the beach, Jersey Shore. It's going to be great. Bye.